That's what I've said severally, because everything should not be politicized. This
NDDC
state,
activities is also politicized.
of course, that's what I'm trying to tell you, even politicized. Now, Mr. President has appointed people to manage the affairs of NDDC for the interests of the region. But those who are appointed are politicians. So they believe that they have nothing to do with the state governors, because the state governors of the region are not members of their party. Now, we have challenged NDDC to say, look, you can't go to any state to carry on a project without the consultation of the state government. How do you come to my state, for example? You want to do a road. You don't know what the state government has planned for that particular road. You go to a school which does not belong to you, that belong to a state, and then you go to that place, so you want to build 6 classroom blocks. You need to consult the state. So the River State government, went to court and challenged NDDC that you cannot do what you are doing without consultation, without approval of the state government. And the court agreed with the River State government that you are right. NDDC, you cannot do what you're doing. You are distorting the fiscal development plan of the state. But you don't know what we intend to do. How can you come in to say, for example, you want to do a particular road without the state government doing it? But this is being done because of politics. Look, don't relate to Wike. He does not support our party. Don't relate with Okowa, because he has a different agenda. Don't relate to Udon, because he does not agree with the Minister of Niger Delta. Don't relate with Edo governor, because he just left our party now. And so when this thing continues to happen, then the issue of clashes or lack of synergy will come in. But if we really love our region, you have been appointed as the MD of Niger Delta for the development of Niger Delta. What is wrong for you to relate with the leadership of the various states to move the region forward?
Your Excellency, just a moment. My apologies. This issue that you are raising, the issue of the NDDC itself predates this administration. It's as old as the Fourth Republic itself. And everyone who has operated within the NDDC has been a representative of one state or the other in the Niger Delta, in the south-south region of the country. So if the people who operate on behalf of the region and are members of the region themselves are also in that region, I'm wondering how it is possible that they can operate in that region without the cooperation or even the recommendation of the governor or the government of the day to get into the office in the first place. So how is that possible that the NDDC would operate without synergizing with the states when they themselves, the people in the NDDC working in the management and board of the NDDC are supposed to be recommended by the governors, at least members of the state government?
No, that's not correct, please. You see, take for example, and that's what I've always said, why we can't move forward in this country. For such a commission that is supposed to be for the development of the region, a governor who recommends is because that governor is a member of that political party in power. As I speak to you, I'm not a member of APC. Since 2015, I don't know what happened. And like I said, I'm not bothered because I have my own tax, my own assignment. So it is not true that because you're a governor, you recommend who will be in the management of anything. It's not correct. It's not correct. Two, you remember that we were supposed to have a governing council or governing board of NDDC. It had never been set up until sometimes last year, when we have agitated and Mr. President invited us, and that board was constituted. However, even if that board had been constituted, nothing has happened. because the 6 states of the South are from a different political party. That's the point I'm trying to make. Some of you who are media men, you may not understand what we are facing through. What we are saying is, look, I'm not saying that because it is APC today. That's what has been happening, which is not correct. But the mere fact that that has happened yesterday does not mean that you who have come today, you cannot change that. Because you have made a promise to Nigerians that things going on are not right. Therefore, I'm here to correct those things. Yet, we cannot see those a correction. The same thing that you said happened yesterday is still the same thing happening today. So, and where are we heading to? All we are saying is that, look, this is the law. The law said, look, you must have the governing council of the NDDC that must, in consultation with the management, to provide development or strategy of development for the region and the states as it were. But in this case, it does not happen. So it's very difficult. In fact, let me tell you one thing. I've never seen a commission as corrupt as NDDC. I'm not saying they are corrupt because today it has been their absence to. In fact, it surprises me that one day a road I awarded, the state government awarded, I saw NDDC board. This road is being constructed by NDDC. I was livid. I couldn't believe it. And I called the MD. You mean the road the state government is doing? You went and put a notice board that you are doing that road? How? Now, like I said, NDDC is like a cash cow for politicians. It's not because I'm governor today. Now that's what has been happening. And we have said, look, we can't continue this way. Mr. President, yes, this thing has been happening, but you have an opportunity to say it will not happen again. That's the point we're trying to make.